Good. I once again welcome all the dignitaries for this valedictory ceremony of International Symposium on Innovative Global Technology Trends, and request all the students please have a huge round of applause to welcome all the dignitaries. Put your hands together to welcome all the dignitaries. We are very privileged and honored to welcome distinguished dignitaries to this valedictory ceremony of International Symposium at MIT-ADT University.
So ladies and gentlemen, we will now be observing a beautiful dance performance, Krishna Varnam by Ritika C., a third-year student from MIT School of Food Technology, also a student of CAPA at SHT. So may I request Ritika C. to please come forward for the dance performance. We would like to share that the Krishna Kauthuvam is a traditional piece in Bharatanatyam dedicated to Lord Krishna, combining energetic rhythmic movements with expression, storytelling, and it portrays different aspects of Krishna's character from his playful childhood to his divine roles as a guide and protector, using graceful movements, facial expressions, and hand gestures to convey devotion and bring his bhakti into the performance. So may we request Ritika C. to please come forward. I request the AV team to please play the audio for Bharatanatyam performance.
Kanna Karmekhavarna Varkudalvadu Kanna Karmekhavarna Karmekhavarna
Thank you very much for that lovely performance, Ritika. Ladies and gentlemen, please give once again a huge round of applause to Ritika C, a third-year student from MIT School of Food Technology. Thank you very much. And now, we are going to begin this program with our World Peace Prayer. So I request everyone to rise in your seats for the prayer.
प्रतिपाद्या जय जय स्वसंवेद्या आत्मरूपा प्रकाशू म्हणे निवृत्तीदासू अवधारी बुधी गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णू गुरुर्देव महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
Thank you very much. With this serene opening, may I now request our esteemed dignitaries to kindly come forward for the lamp lighting ceremony. As they say that knowledge is symbolized by light, to mark this auspicious occasion, we now proceed with the ceremonial lamp lighting ceremony. Once the lamp is lit, we would request the dignitaries to take the seats on the dais.
Thank you very much. And I now request the dignitaries to kindly take the seats on the stage. We request Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. M.J. Khanji, Executive Director, World Agriculture Forum, to kindly take the seat on the dais. I also invite Honorable Guest of Honor, Dr. Kumar Prasad Singh, Senior Director, Kalyani Center for Technology and Innovation, R&D of Bharat Forge Limited. I also invite on the stage Honorable Guest of Honor, Dr. Shrikant Patil, CEO at Maharashtra State Innovation Society, Government of Maharashtra. Along with that, I invite Honorable Professor Dr. Rajesh S., our Vice Chancellor, Honorable Professor Dr. Sunita Karad Ma'am, our Executive Director, Honorable Professor Dr. Ramchandra Pujari, our Pro Vice Chancellor, Honorable Professor Dr. Mohit Dubey, our Pro Vice Chancellor, Honorable Professor Dr. Nachiket Thakur, our Pro Vice Chancellor. Thank you very much. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I invite Honorable Professor Dr. Ramchandra Pujari, sir, our Pro Vice Chancellor, to deliver a welcome address.
यद्भाषा भाषते विश्वम यत्सुखे नानुमोदते नमस्तस्मै गुणातीत विभवाय प्रार्थना. Happy noon, one and all present here. Happy noon. I hope you are all actively participating now because it is after your lunch. What a wonderful day we had. On 23rd, we inaugurated the prestigious calendar conference of our prestigious university, which is 8th International Conference on Innovative Global Technology Trends. 3 days deliberation, we are coming to the end today. We have now the valedictory program for this wonderful time. It gives me an immense pleasure to stand before you all to give the welcome address for this wonderful valedictory session. For this particular August gathering, we have an eminent personalities on the dais, respected dais and up the dais. Our chief guest, Dr. M.J. Khan sir, who is the Executive Director and the World Agriculture Forum and the Chairman of International Agriculture Consulting Group, also the Chairman Emeritus, Indian Chamber of Food and Agriculture. With his busy schedule, sir has accepted our invitation to be the chief guest of this valedictory program of this remarkable event under the flagship of this MIT-ADT Design Technology. I request all of you give a big round of applause and welcome the chief guest of this particular function. Sir, welcome you for this wonderful gathering. I also welcome our guest of honor for this great event, Dr. Shrikant Patil, who is the CEO of Maharashtra State Innovation Society, Government of Maharashtra, and the former chairman and the board of governing member and MD of CRIS, Government of Madhya Pradesh. Again, with his busy schedule, sir has accepted our invitation on this particular occasion. I request all the fellow members give the round of applause to the sir. Sir, welcome you for this wonderful gathering. Thank you, sir. We also have another guest of honor for this great event, Dr. Kumar Singh, who is the Senior Director, Kalyani Center for Technology and Innovation and R&D of Bharat Forge Limited, Pune. Sir has come all the way from the Kalyani Forge. He was a very senior man. Sir, once again, I welcome you for this wonderful gathering. I request all my fellow members to give a big round of applause. I welcome our Madam Trustee, Dr. Sunita Karat, who is the brain behind for this particular great event. This is the 8th international conference under her leadership, which is again the grand success. I welcome you, Madam, for this wonderful gathering. I also welcome our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. Rajesh Yes, sir, who is always his constant support and motivation for conducting any of these kind of conference in this campus. He is always smiling and always giving us the green signal in a second. So I welcome you, sir, for this wonderful gathering. I also welcome our fellow members of this great event and my colleagues. They are the Pro Vice Chancellor, Professor Mohit Dubeji and H.K. Thakurji. They are present in this particular conference. I welcome you once again. I also welcome all the Dean and Directors, the fellow faculty members, and the student friends. I welcome you all for this wonderful gathering. My dear friends, we had this event. In fact, I was amazing to see that there were about 100 plus guests were, including the inaugural and valedictory guests. We had 100 plus guests for all the type of, because we have here, for the purpose of the guest with us, I'll just tell them, sir, we have 18 schools under this particular MIT-ADT Design Technology University. With the theme of every specialized, the school, they have called the guests. So we had deliberation of paper presentation and keynote address and so on. Around 450 plus paper submissions were there, out of which around 30 to 40% from outside MIT-ADT Design Technology University. We had about 25 tracks which were in a various specialization under the various school, under this university. And we also had many other deliberation with faculty development programs, other paper presentation, poster presentation, and many things. And in fact, students were also involved, and we also we had almost 100 plus the prizes for them, and we are able to see those prizes on the stage now. So this was exactly what this conference make it possible, and more importantly, all these deliberative, the research papers were published in our own journal. We call it as a Abhiruddhi journal. We have released that journal. The proceedings of this particular 8th International Conference on the Innovation Global Technology Trends, Innovative Global Technology Trends on 23rd. So this is what the brief note about the conference. I once again welcome you all for this wonderful August gathering. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir, for your warm welcome address and very thoughtful welcome address. Thank you very much. I now invite Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Rajesh Yes, sir, to deliver inspirational address at this symposium. I request everyone please have a huge round of applause to welcome Honorable Vice Chancellor.
Honorable Professor Dr. Sunita Karad Madam, the Executive Director of MIT-ADT University, today's Chief Guest, Dr. M.J. Khan Saab, the Executive Director of World Agriculture Forum, and also for many other prestigious societies, he is the chairman related to agriculture. Our another esteemed guest of honor, Dr. Kumar Prasad Singh Saab, the Senior Director at Kalyani Center for Technology Innovation, R&D Bharat Forge. Another esteemed guest of honor, Honorable Dr. Shriant Patil Saab, the CEO at Maharashtra State Innovation Society, Government of Maharashtra, and ex-chairman of BOE and MD of CRSP, Government of Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh also. I am indeed very happy because whenever I wanted to talk about any kind of research activity, first of all, I am very happy. Because it is said that somewhere I have heard that the innovation and research go hand in hand. Because wherever innovation starts, the research culminates and grows together. So that's why we call it as the Research Innovation Council, or whatever councils you would have seen, the word research and innovation goes together. And such kind of great symposiums we are doing at MIT-ADT, which is again, this is a flagship event, and the 8th International Symposium which we are doing here. And now today we are doing the valedictory for the same. And I hope the past 3 days, 23rd, 24th, and today, lot of deliberations would have happened. And almost like Honorable Pro VC Dr. Pujari sir has said, that almost 500 to 600 papers have been reviewed, and out of which very few papers have been selected. And then they were presented today. And thanks to the TPC chairs, Dr. Rao and Dr. Mohanty, Sachi Mohanty, for all this. And we are also thankful for all the keynote speakers for the 3 days. Under each school, there were many eminent keynote speakers who have participated in this event. And I think I'm very much thankful to all of them. And we at MIT-ADT, we are truly honored. And I also believe that they should not stop at this stage. The students can take up the seed fund through Kriya, innovation, whatever our Honorable Pro VC Dr. Dubeji is initiating through the Patil Incubation Center. I think you need to take up the next step and take it to the next level. And faculty, you can go for the faculty seed money. And under the MIT Inspire and MIT Research Program, the seed money funding, our Dean Dr. Abhay Harshulkar has already circulated. You can take a leaf out of it and submit the proposals. I think we already got 53 proposals, but I request all the other faculty members, I urge them to submit their proposal also to the seed money funding. Because every penny spent on research should be able to generate at least a good paper of Q1 or Q2 or Q3 or Q4. But we always used to use, you should be able to deliver a good paper, good research paper out of it. So what all papers which have been submitted to either Curious Journal or Abhividri Journal, I think these papers should be gone to the next level, and we should generate at least minimum Q2 papers or maximum Q1 papers out of all this 17 schools. So please take a note of it. And also the other point is the research culture. I think now we have a very good research ecosystem in place. The MIT Inspire, MIT Institute of Innovative Research is taken shape. We almost now have 4.5 CR of grants under MIT Inspire, which is a credible achievement we had since 1 year. And thanks to the entire team of MIT Inspire for all this. But again, having said that, it's a teamwork. No single person can do anything under any university. It never happens. So I sincerely urge that please have a collaborative research, and interdepartmental, inter-school level research is very important. That means you need to collaborate maybe with the School of Food Technology, you can collaborate with School of Law. School of Law can collaborate with School of Computer Science or Computing. School of AI can collaborate with other. So there are no watertight compartments in research now. So all the research areas are open. All the watertight compartments are broken. Now it is only the pure research can flow and thrive and flourish. And then the ideas have to flourish. And these kind of ideas will come only when you discuss, when you deliberate, and in these kind of forums. So these are the platforms. The symposiums and the conferences alike are a great platform to discuss, to thrive, and then germinate the ideas, and then take it to the next level. So thank you very much. Jai Maharashtra, Jai MIT-ADT, Jai Bhavani, and Jai Shivaji. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much for your inspirational address, sir. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are moving towards felicitation of our dignitaries. To start with, I would like to request Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Rajesh S., to kindly felicitate our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. M.J. Khanji. He is an Executive Director at World Agriculture Forum, Chairman International Agriculture Consulting Group, Chairman Emeritus Indian Chamber of Food and Agriculture. Our next eminent guest is Honorable Dr. Shrikant Patil ji. I request Honorable Professor Dr. Sunita Karad ma'am to kindly felicitate Honorable Dr. Shrikant Patil ji. He is a CEO at Maharashtra State Innovation Society, Government of Maharashtra, and former Chairman, BOG, and MD, CRIPS at Government of Madhya Pradesh. I now request our next eminent guest, I request Honorable Professor Dr. Ramchandra Pujari sir to kindly felicitate Dr. Rajkumar Prasad Singh ji. He is a Senior Director at Kalyani Center for Technology and Innovation, R&D of Bharat Forge Limited. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a huge round of applause to all our dignitaries present here. Thank you very much. I now request the dignitaries to kindly take their seats.
Thank you very much, Dr. Swapnil. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we are privileged to have with us Honorable Dr. Shrikant Patil, who is CEO at Maharashtra State Innovation Society, Government of Maharashtra. Before we request Sir to deliver his address, may I request the technical team to play an introductory AV on Dr. Shrikant Patil.
Dr. Shrikant Patil, CEO of the Maharashtra State Innovation Society, Government of Maharashtra, leading initiatives that foster innovation, entrepreneurship, and future-ready ecosystems. With extensive leadership experience, he previously served as Managing Director and Chairman of CRISP, Government of Madhya Pradesh, driving impactful skill development and capacity building programs. An academic achiever, he holds a PhD in skill development and employment from Bharati Vidyapeeth, along with a master's in computer management and a degree in computer science from SRT University. His work bridges policy, technology, and skilling, empowering youth, strengthening institutions, and enabling innovation-led growth. Let us welcome a leader in innovation, a champion of skills, a catalyst for change, Dr. Shrikant Patil.
Thank you very much for the kind introduction. I now invite Dr. Shrikant Patil to address the gathering.
So, good afternoon. Can it be louder? Good afternoon. Honorable Dr. Sunita Karad Madam, Dr. M.J. Khan Sir, and all respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. First of all, I thank you, Sunita ma'am, because this is very immaculate and very energetic gathering that you have made today, and I congratulate you. But सबसे पहले मुझे आके ये जो मैंने शिल्प देखा, जो ये हस्तकला है और अध्यात्म और विज्ञान, ये दोनों का संगम जो देखने मिला है मुझे यहाँ आके, एक बहुत अच्छी अनुभूति हुई है। तो आप बहुत भाग्यशाली है कि इतनी सुंदर वास्तु में आप बैठे हैं और अध्यात्म के साथ साथ आपको विज्ञान के बारे में भी यहाँ पे आपके जो आचार्य है, प्राध्यापक है, आपको मार्गदर्शन कर रहे हैं। तो अध्यात्म और स्पिरिचुअलिटी एंड साइंस हैंड इन हैंड, ये तो आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री जी भी कई प्लेटफॉर्म्स पे बोल चुके हैं कि बिना विज्ञान आध्यात्मिकता उतनी संभव नहीं है, लेकिन आध्यात्मिका बिना विज्ञान ये तो बहुत ही दुर्लभ है। तो मैं आपको बहुत सारी बधाई देता हूँ कि भारत की जो परंपरा का जो ये दर्शन आप लोगों ने विद्यार्थियों के सामने और मूलतः इस जेनजीज के सामने रखा है, ये बहुत ही अच्छा उपक्रम है। आज का जो विषय है वो इनोवेशन एंड टेक्नोलॉजी का है। मैं इस विषय के बारे में महाराष्ट्र के लिए एक प्रतिनिधित्व के रूप में आपसे थोड़ा सा संवाद करना चाहता हूँ। महाराष्ट्र स्टेट इनोवेशन सोसाइटी इज़ बेसिकली मेंट टू कैटर, नर्चर एंड फॉस्टर इनोवेशन and entrepreneurship in a state. We are very fortunate that we got a very charismatic leadership and technocrat leadership. Honorable Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Shri Devendra Fadnavis ji, he is actually a chairman of Maharashtra State Innovation Society. So we have been doing a lot of work around the state, working on few important aspects like the all upcoming and future skills and the future technologies. You must have witnessed that the entire globe is in a chaos. From last almost a month, we are facing so many challenges in terms of LPG, in terms of oil, gases, and other natural resources, because the world is around the chaos due to this Iran and Israel war. So by understanding the entire things, why this is happening, we must have witnessed a couple of decades back, हर जो देश था वो युद्ध इसलिए करता था कि हमें तेल चाहिए। लेकिन आज की अगर हम पृष्ठभूमि देखने जाते हैं तो आज का जो युद्ध हो रहा है वो रेयर अर्थ और मिनरल्स के लिए हो रहा है। रेयर अर्थ, मिनरल्स एंड मेटल्स क्या होते हैं? सो देर आर अराउंड 17 रेयर अर्थ, मिनरल्स एंड मेटल। वो जो हर मेटल्स और उसके जो पार्टिकल्स है या उसके बनी जो चिप्स है वो हमारे हर फ़ोन में है, एसी में है, जिस माइक से मैं बात कर रहा हूँ उसमें है। सो इट इज़ एवरीवेयर, एवरी इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कंपोनेंट हैज़ certain rare earth minerals and metal. So I urge the engineering graduates and those are working in the domain of engineering sector. So in rare earth minerals और metals के बिना हमारी कोई टेक्नोलॉजी नहीं चलेगी। मैं ये विषय इसलिए रख रहा हूँ कि अगर हम पूरे विश्व का अगर हम उसका अध्ययन करते हैं और समझने का प्रयास करते हैं तो विश्व में से पूरे वर्ल्ड में देयर इज़ अराउंड 91.3% रेयर अर्थ मिनरल्स एंड मेटल्स इन प्रोसेस इन चाइना। अगर चाइना का मूड स्विंग हो जाएगा तो पूरा विश्व ठप हो जाएगा, क्योंकि हमारे पास जो सभी इलेक्ट्रॉनिक गैजेट्स चल रहे हैं हर एक गैजेट में रेयर अर्थ है। दूसरी चीज़ है इसके स्टॉक के बारे में। चाइना के पास अराउंड 66% ऑफ द वर्ल्ड स्टॉक इज विद चाइना and they are processing 91.3%, whereas India has 6.9% as a stock and we are not processing single percent. So if you see, we have been talking on so many things like semiconductor is there, then we are talking on AI, data science, machine learning, but the foundation is the rare earth minerals and metals. Second important thing is the deep tech and mid tech. So we have witnessed already in the COVID that if we don't have the techno-led or maybe innovation-led startups working into the health sector, we are keep importing the lot of medicines like MRI machines, ECG machines. We are importing everything. But if we are not focusing on the innovation-led ecosystem for the health sector, so it is one of the crucial area. Third thing I wish to announce you that under the guidance of Honorable Chief Minister, we have started implementing a scheme that every district should have a micro incubator center. If somebody is coming from a small district, he should not reach to the metros and maybe Mumbai or Pune or anywhere else. We are building a micro incubator center at district level where he can populate, he can nurture his own idea at his district level. Second, we are coming up with the regional innovation hub where the institution like MIT can work on, I guess. We are opening soon the regional innovation hub where the all modern techs like machine learning, data science, AI, medicinal, you can say biotechnological innovations. So we are working all future skills into the regional level of innovation hubs. The world biggest project I would say is the Innovation City. It is 300 acres project in the Navi Mumbai. It will be a state of the art where all kind of technologies can be explored. All kind of the technologies can be, you can say, nurtured by the startups and with the help of the startups. So 2-3 important areas that we have started inaugurating. But I wish to address, though we are in the metros, but we have to think of the rural youth also. So rural youth is a very important part of the entire growth story of the Maharashtra. So what we have done, we are addressing few communities, those are underprivileged. So ma'am, recently we have launched a scheme called BIRSA. It's a Bharat Innovation Research and Startups for Atmanirbharta. So we are calling it as a tribal innovation. So tribal community should be also the part of the growth story of India. So these are the flagship programs that we have started nurturing. I urge everybody, all your faculty members, esteemed students, to participate in the innovation growth story of India. Honorable Chief Minister, sir, announced on so many platforms that soon Maharashtra will be a $1 trillion economy. If we have to achieve that, it will not be possible with the typical manufacturing process. So we require innovation-led startups. We should not limit ourselves with the delivery apps and some kind of a small apps. Those are at the service-based. But we are looking at the budding entrepreneur, budding startups, working into the deep tech, mid tech, and the upcoming technologies, which is actually a product-like technologies. On this note, I congratulate all the students. And again, I wish to request ma'am also, because I feel, ma'am, I'm too young. But down the line of a decade or two, the concept of typical college, typical laboratories will not be existed. You have to revamp with the time, as this lab will call as the innovation labs, skill labs. So we have to focus on the innovation labs, skill labs, और उसे के माध्यम से हमें विद्यार्थियों को हमें पढ़ाना पड़ेगा. मैं आपके आचार्य और प्राध्यापक से भी एक विनंती करना चाहता हूँ कि हमें हमारी जो आने वाली पॉपुलेशन है और जो पॉपुलेशन अभी हमारे साथ काम कर रही है, we typically call it as Gen Z. So in my family, we have a 3 generation. So me and my spouse is a millennial, The elder son is Gen Z, and the younger is, he can say he's Alpha. So 3 generations in a one family, and everybody's expectation is different. So I urge the professors, आप थोड़ा सा समय निकालिए, आप 5 बजे के बाद भी कभी टी-शर्ट्स पे, कभी शॉर्ट्स पे आपके स्टूडेंट्स के साथ बैठिए, कभी कभार उनके साथ एक आधा पिज़्ज़ा खा लीजिए, थोड़ा सा कोल्ड ड्रिंक पी लीजिए, बिकॉज वी हैव टू पुट आवर सेल्फ इन टू देयर शूज़ एंड अंडरस्टैंड उनका माइंडसेट क्या है, वो देश के बारे में क्या सोचते हैं, वो जो आने वाली ये पूरी रचना है, आने वाले 30-40 साल में कई सारे टेक्नोलॉजिकल डिस्ट्रप्शंस आएंगे और सारे वॉर्स होंगे, और हमारे लिए ये सबसे बड़ी एक हमारी अपॉर्चुनिटी भी होगी कि हम इस सारे सिचुएशंस में कैसे सर्वाइव करें. सो यू कैन एक्ट एज अ फ्रेंड ऑफ दिस जेनजीज and you can work with them as a friend, and I wish the MIT University very prestigious and the greater success in time ahead. Thank you so much. Jai Hind, Jai Maharashtra.
Thank you very much, sir, and very well said. Every point taken. And with this, we now invite our next esteemed guest. But before that, we will now present a short audiovisual introducing our esteemed guest, Dr. Rajkumar Prasad Singh. May we have the AV, please?
Dr. Rajkumar Prasad Singh, Senior Director at the Kalyani Center for Technology and Innovation, the R&D arm of Bharat Forge. For over 16 years, he has led KCTI in building a nationally recognized R&D center, driving research, skill development, patents, and advanced technology solutions for industry. Dr. Singh holds a PhD in metallurgical engineering from IIT Madras, an MTech with distinction from IIT Bombay, and a degree in metallurgical engineering from BIT Sindhi. With more than 100 technical publications and international recognitions, including Who's Who in Science and Engineering, he has made significant contributions to metallurgical research and industrial innovation. Please welcome a researcher, a mentor, a leader in industrial innovation, Dr. Rajkumar Prasad Singh.
So with huge round of applause, let us welcome Dr. Rajkumar Prasad Singh for his address.
Maybe 3-4 years back, actually distinguished dignitaries on the dais, faculties and students of MIT-ADT University. I am thankful to the organizers to call me on this occasion and give me opportunity to share my thoughts on the innovation. Earlier, about 3-4 back, I came here and addressed all of you. So my first message to the student and faculty, please listen, students and faculties, your innovation should be your motto in life. I don't mind whether you top in the list of results declared, but even if you have not topped and you have done certain innovations, that is more than anything else. That is the beginning. You can bring a change because of innovative mind, and that will be adding value to the entire Indian development. Now today I would like to share some factual data where we stand on innovation. We means India as a country. If you measure the innovation by number of patents filed and granted and design registration obtained, today, Tamil Nadu is the topmost state in India, and second is Maharashtra. I hope with this type of innovation tempo, Maharashtra will shortly become #1 state in the innovation. Now, what are the barriers in India? Just now, the previous speaker talked about where we are having problems I will cover both. What are the plus points and what are the barriers? One of the barriers we have been always talking is the funding for research, because research requires funding, and sometimes the funding is recovered, sometimes it is lost. That is why it is called venture capital. Another problem is that we should not have culture of shortcuts used by industry or academia. That is called jugaad. We don't like jugaad, although my great friend Dr. Mashelkar, he has written a book on jugaad. But we don't advocate because it creates risk and it gives poor picture about Indian mindset. Then there is a poor appetite and inadequate development for technology. Technology is not having the zeal and respect from the people, especially the young mindset, as it should have, as it is there in China. Fourth barrier is lack of understanding and common interest among industries, especially R&D labs, both. Poor problem-solving capability because of lack of understanding. See, our problem is, especially the student, if we don't understand, we don't ask the professors or teachers. And we go with that half knowledge, that affects our life. So that is why we should be very thorough. Whatever we learn, we should learn fully, and we should understand the subject fully. Then there is not very supporting atmosphere for children in families, that is school, because still the mindset is there in the family and in the school. If the child talks something new, we ask him to shut. And that is affecting, because we should give full freedom to the young mind to think in a different way. Now patents, a few years back, we were in the World Innovation Index at the position of 69. The last time the Minister Nirmala Sitharaman gave a call that we should come much below that. And since then the country is trying, and now we have achieved better position, maybe 39 or something. But our target is to become within top 25 countries in the innovation index of the world. Now, why our patenting is slow? The comparison is any patent filed in China, it is cleared in 15.5 months, but in Indian average is 37.8 months. So our patent clearance taking more than 2 times. One of the reason is we have very less examiners, because if I file a patent, only subject expert can judge that, and that is called examiners. So India has got only 687 examiners as on date, whereas US is having 8,705 examiners. Japan is having 1,669, and European Union 4,005. So that is one of the constraints why our patents portfolio is not growing very fast. Sorry. Excuse me. The India expenditure on R&D and research is quite low. World average is roughly 2%, 1.95%. Israel is the highest in the world. That's why you see their technological capability. Their expenditure is 6.02%. That is the highest in the world. India is only 0.64 to 0.65%. Computer-related innovations also, Indian Patent Act, there are a lot of changes required, which is now happening. Another constraint is that India doesn't have proper courts to take decision on the patents disputes. Patent disputes are going to civil courts. Civil courts are not having understanding, technical understanding. That is why any patent suit in India is taking unlimited period, maybe 25 years, and still the decision is pending. Now I come to positive enablers, because now the present government is very pro-innovation, and that is why the first time in the history of India, the government is going to give a grant of 1 lakh crore directly to industries for R&D and to bring the best technologies in the world and to bring as fast as possible. So this is the first time, and very few government has done it. Then incubators have been given 1100 plus crores already, and funding odds are now being raised. So once the patent law reforms are there and active incubators come, and this 1 lakh crore funding to the industries for innovation will change the scenario. This 0.65 will go up. Otherwise, we are giving lectures and lectures, but nothing is happening. Our talking about innovation, it should penetrate to even village level, because there are a lot of challenges in agriculture, there are a lot of challenges in the life of villages, where the people who know the environment can only bring successful innovations which can change the life of our villages. Now, positive factors, today's situation is like this. This number of incubators, China is having 11,800 innovators. Then United States is having 3,093 innovators. You can imagine even in United States, 3 times more incubators are there in China. We have started now, a startup now only. Then Europe is having 705, and other countries. India is having today 1,375 as on date. This is total of corporate, independent, academic, and government supported. All total incubators. Government Innovation Index. Global Innovation Index. As I told you, India is now in 38th position. It has recovered from 69 to 38. And China is now in 10th position. US is, of course, 3rd position. And 6th is European Union. India is at 38th position. This is very important for all Indians, that we should rise up and in the innovation index, because that is the actual measurement how you will be judged, what type of country you are. So government, number of unicom and startup. Today, China is having 343, United Nations 758, European Union 61, and India is 67. Now the question is, where we are doing innovation, that also we should know. Today, one of the highest innovation is taking place in the technology of mobiles. And AI and ML in 2-3 years have crossed all the barriers. It is the highest level. And after that, there are internet surveys, consumer electronics, and all those things. So Positive factor, patent applications are increasing, design registrations are increasing. From 2020 to 21, when we are having only patent 58,000, today we are having 1,10,000. That's one positive move. India, design registration which we were having 14,000 is now 43,000. So the trend is positive, and there are a lot of positive factors. In computer and electronics also, now the next largest domains of innovation is mechanical, which is 18,000, chemical 14,000, and others are there, textile and others. As I tell you, mechanical and computer electronics are having my highest patent and innovation, successful innovation. So thank you all very much. I have given you a picture where we stand as a country, and all of us have to take it forward to bring India faster on the global platform. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir, for your address. And now we are going to listen to our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. M.J. Khan. But before that, I request our technical team to play his introductory AV.
Dr. M.J. Khan, Executive Director, World Agriculture Forum, Chairman, International Agriculture Consulting Group, and Chairman Emeritus, Indian Chamber of Food and Agriculture, is a distinguished voice in India's food and agriculture sector. With over 25 years of impactful contributions across policy, research, and agribusiness. He was graduated in agriculture from Meerut University and completed his MBA degree from AMU Aligarh and PhD from Prescott University, UK. Dr. Khan served the government of Uttar Pradesh in Animal Husbandry Department, Global Major Glaxo India in Veterinary Division, Indian Conglomerate, EIT Parry in Seeds Business, and the Indian Agrochemicals Association before starting Knowledge Sector Enterprise in Agriculture. Dr. Khan launched Agriculture Today Group to provide knowledge-led growth of Indian farm sector. As a key force behind the Indian Council of Food and Agriculture, he has helped create a global platform for partnerships, innovation, and investment in agriculture. Through initiatives like the Global Agriculture Leadership Summit and over 150 high-level forums, he has empowered dialogue, policy innovation, and sectoral growth. A thought leader, author, and institution builder, Dr. Khan continues to champion sustainable growth and global positioning of Indian agriculture. Please join us in welcoming Dr. M.J. Khan.
With a huge round of applause, let's welcome Honorable Dr. M.J. Khan for his introductory address.
A very good afternoon to you all. The founder and philosopher of the MIT-ADT family, Dr. Vishwanath Karatji, and very dynamic director, Dr. Sunita Karatji. मंच पे बैठे सभी distinguished guests, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Pro Vice Chancellor, Deans. मेरे बीच Dr. M. Moni साहब बैठे हैं. Dr. M. Moni, a very technology champion, was Director General of NIC, Government of India, a Secretary Government of India level position. मेरी colleague HR professional Sherin Ali हैं बैठी. Thank you very much for inviting me, Sunita ji. Second time मुझे आने का है मौका मिला है, and it's always pleasure to be here. क्योंकि बड़ा spiritual setting है इस पूरे campus की, और जहाँ पर हम लोग बैठे हैं वहाँ पे जहाँ पे spirituality है वहाँ पे divinity bless करती है, ऐसा हम मानते हैं. So this institution is divinely blessed, एंड इसका फ्यूचर बहुत ब्राइट है, इसमें हम लोगों को शक कोई नहीं होना चाहिए। साइंस का एरा हम लोग रह रहे हैं उसमें, एंड द फ्यूचर ऑफ द नेशंस विल बी डिटरमिन्ड बाय देयर डिटर्मिनेशंस of developing the innovation ecosystem and the technology breakthroughs. In fact, nations will draw their power from the power of technologies, and that is what we are witnessing. बड़ा शिफ्ट, रेडिकल शिफ्ट हो रहा है दुनिया में। मैन्युफैक्चरिंग टेक्नोलॉजी से हम लोग डिजिटल टेक्नोलॉजीज़ की तरफ जा रहे हैं, एंड सर्विसेज सेक्टर और नॉलेज बेस्ड इंडस्ट्रीज डेवलप हो रही हैं रैपिडली, और उसमें रोल है इंस्टीट्यूशंस ऑफ हायर लर्निंग का। डॉक्टर साहब बता रहे थे कि पेटेंट फाइलिंग का ये बात सही है कि चाइना का लीड, वो करीब 18 लाख पेटेंट हर साल फाइल करते हैं, यूएस हाफ ऑफ दैट, और हम लोग हाफ ऑफ दैट का 10% वैसा है। जबकि डेमोग्राफिक डिविडेंड हमारे बड़े फेवर में है, बड़ी यूथ पॉपुलेशन है, लेकिन बिना स्किलिंग के और बिना इनोवेशन इकोसिस्टम के सपोर्ट के वो लाइबिलिटी है। लेकिन अगर इनोवेशन ड्रिवन हो तो वो एक बड़ी एसेट है। तो आज जो दुनिया में बदलाव है वो ये है कि एक तो रैपिडली सर्विसेज सेक्टर बढ़ रहा है, जिसमें नॉलेज बेस्ड इकोनॉमी रैपिडली एक्सपेंड कर रही है, एंड साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी ड्रिवन जो ग्रोथ है वही नेशंस की ग्रोथ को डिटरमिन करेगी। 4 एरियाज़ हैं जो फ्यूचर की बड़ी प्रॉमिस होल्ड करती हैं, जहां मुझे लगता है कि अभी डीन साहब से रास्ते में बात हो रही थी कि क्या एग्रीकल्चर एंड फूड सेक्टर में है, बट उससे ज़्यादा कि ओवरऑल जो स्पेस टेक्नोलॉजीज़ का एरिया भी कम अंडरस्टूड है। क्या कायनात में, यूनिवर्स में चीज़ें एग्जिस्ट करती हैं, हम लोग शायद 0.0% या 0.0001% भी अभी नहीं समझे हैं। So what is to be learned, maybe we are nowhere on what yet to be learned, what we have learned, उसका जो रेशियो है, नॉलेज एवरी 8 years डबल हो रहा है। माशेलकर कमेटी रिपोर्ट थी कि दैट मीन्स सिविलाइजेशन के बिगिनिंग से जो नॉलेज 4000 साल में हम लोगों ने गेन किया है, वो अगले 8 सालों में हम गेन कर रहे हैं। तो इमेजिन आज से 100 साल बाद हम लोग कहाँ होंगे। तो नेशंस की स्टैंडिंग भी उसी हिसाब से डिटरमिन होगी कि हम फ्यूचर चैलेंजेस में, तो स्पेस टेक्नोलॉजी इज़ वन एरिया, द क्लाइमेट टेक्नोलॉजीज एंड बायोटेक्नोलॉजी एंड देन एआई, ये 4 जो हैं बड़ी फ्यूचरिस्टिक टेक्नोलॉजीज हैं। और इंसिडेंटली इन चारों का एप्लीकेशन फूड एंड एग्रीकल्चर में, जिस सेक्टर को मैं रिप्रेजेंट करता हूँ, उसमें आता है। एंड एग्रीकल्चर के ग्रोथ का एक एडवांटेज ये है कि इसका बड़ा एक सोशल ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन का इफेक्ट होता है कि गांव में अगर आमदनी आती है तो गांव के बच्चों को जो पढ़ाने से लेके क्वालिटी इंप्रूव करती है, तो एक ट्रांसफॉर्मेशनल इफेक्ट है। तो मैं ये मान के चल रहा हूँ कि इंडिया अभी वक्त में थोड़ा पीछे है। डॉक्टर साहब ने जो बताया कि हम लोग 39 नंबर पे अभी पहुँचे हैं। आइडियली वी शुड बी इन द टॉप 5, आवर एस्पिरेशन शुड नॉट बी इन द फर्स्ट 25 बट इन द फर्स्ट 5, क्योंकि चौथी सबसे बड़ी अर्थव्यवस्था हम लोग बन गए हैं, और अगले 3 सालों में या 4 सालों में हम लोग तीसरी सबसे बड़ी इकनॉमी हो जाएंगे। करीब $4.5 ट्रिलियन हो गए हैं आउट ऑफ 121 ट्रिलियन डॉलर। तो मैं ये मान के चल रहा हूँ कि इंडिया का जो राइटफुल प्लेस है उसको ड्राइव करने के लिए जो आपका जो सब्जेक्ट है आज का डिस्कशन का, वो बड़ा महत्वपूर्ण है कि जो ट्रेंड्स टेक्नोलॉजी में ऑब्टेन हो रही है उसको हम लोग कैसे एडवांटेज लें और उससे देश को कैसे आगे बढ़ाएं। वर्ल्ड एग्रीकल्चर फोरम की तरफ से मैं इस इंस्टीट्यूशन को प्रॉमिस करता हूं कि एक इंस्टीट्यूशनल पार्टनरशिप को हम आगे बढ़ाएंगे, और सुनीता जी को हम इसकी ग्लोबल पॉलिसी काउंसिल में लेंगे। इसका फॉर्मल कम्युनिकेशन हम लोग शुरू करेंगे, लेकिन यहाँ का जो एक एनवायरनमेंट है, जो एक फील आता है, उससे मुझे लगता है कि एक बड़े ग्लोबल प्लेटफॉर्म में जो कोलैबोरेशन की अपॉर्चुनिटी निकल के आएंगी, जो नेटवर्क की निकल के आएंगी और जो कोलैबोरेटिव वर्किंग की आएंगी, तो मुझे लगता है कि उसका एक एडवांटेज मिलेगा। बच्चों के लिए चूँकि ज़्यादातर स्टूडेंट्स यहाँ पे हैं, मुझे लगता है जो क्यूरियोसिटी है, द एबिलिटी टू आस्क क्वेश्चन, वो बेसिस है, जेनेसिस है। तो जो क्रिएटिविटी है, बिकॉज हम लोगों का बड़ा डाइवर्स सोशल सिस्टम है, और जो मेंटल एजिलिटी और जो क्रिएटिविटी आती है वो बेसिकली डाइवर्सिटी से आती है। जितना डाइवर्स सिस्टम होगा, और ग्लोबल फिलॉसफीज भी सारी इंस्टीट्यूशंस की निकल के आती हैं, डाइवर्सिटी, इक्विटी एंड इंक्लूजन, इसके अराउंड बिल्ड हो रही हैं। तो जितना इंडिया में डाइवर्सिटी है, सोशल डाइवर्सिटी, और उससे प्रोपोर्शनेट जो मेंटल क्रिएटिविटी बनती है, जो इमेजिनेशन पावर डेवलप होता है, उसका अभी ट्रांसलेशन हम लोगों के बड़े टेंजिबल गेन में नहीं हो रहा। तो उस गैप को ब्रिज करने की ज़रूरत है। टैलेंट है, विच इज़ नॉलेज इज़ एक्चुअली आज की तारीख में कैपिटल बहुत बड़ी है, और इनोवेशन जो है करेंसी है, और इसको लिवरेज करके कैसे हम जो है वो इकोनॉमिक एंड इंडस्ट्रियल डेवलपमेंट को बढ़ा सकते हैं, क्वालिटी ऑफ लाइफ इंप्रूव कर सकते हैं। तो बच्चों के लिए पर्सपेक्टिव से कितना आप क्यूरियस हैं, कितना क्वेश्चंस पूछते हैं, कितना क्रिएटिव रहते हैं, वो डिटरमिन करेगा आपके सिग्निफिकेंस को। डिग्री ऑब्टेन करना वो तो एक आउटकम होगा आपके 4 साल यहाँ रहने का, 3 साल या 5 साल। और दूसरा ये है कि आप जॉब जो एग्जिस्ट करती हैं उस पर फोकस करने के बजाय जो प्रॉब्लम एग्जिस्ट करती है उसके सोल्यूशन पे अगर फोकस करेंगे तो मुझे लगता है कि आपका एक सिग्निफिकेंस और रिलीवेंस बहुत बढ़ेगा। जॉब्स तो एज एन अगेन व्हाट यू डू, जॉब्स तो इज़ नॉट ए ग्रेट अचीवमेंट, जॉब्स तो मिल ही जाती हैं, लेकिन आप कंट्रीब्यूट क्या कर सकते हैं, मुझे लगता है उस डायरेक्शन में बढ़ने की ज़रूरत है। इंडिया दुनिया में आज सबसे ब्राइट स्पॉट माना जाता है। इकनॉमी स्टेबल है, बड़ा साइज़ है एंड रैपिडली ग्रो कर रही है। तो जो पार्टनरशिप्स की अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ हैं दुनिया के इंस्टीट्यूशंस के साथ में, एंड एज ए मेजर ट्रेडिंग ब्लॉक एंड एज ए सोर्सिंग ब्लॉक, इस अपॉर्चुनिटी को कैसे इंस्टीट्यूशनल लेवल पे उस थॉट को कैटलाइज कर सकते हैं, बिकॉज एकेडमिक इंस्टीट्यूशन बिसाइड्स एजुकेशन एक थॉट लीडरशिप प्रोवाइड करते हैं। तो वो थॉट लीडरशिप उन फ्यूचर चैलेंजेस के अराउंड हम लोग कैसे ज़्यादा स्ट्रक्चर्ड तरीके से बिल्ड करें और फिर उसको ड्राइव करें, डिलीवर करें। आपने जिक्र किया कि एग्री टेक शायद जल्दी ही आप शुरू करेंगे। सबसे ज़्यादा जहाँ पे ज़रूरत है टेक्नोलॉजी एप्लीकेशंस की वो एग्रीकल्चर में है। क्यों? सबसे ज़्यादा डिस्टॉर्शंस इसमें हैं, सबसे ज़्यादा गैप्स हैं। कहीं दुनिया में कोई सेक्टर ऐसा नहीं होगा जिसमें अगर कंज्यूमर 20 रुपये पे करे तो प्रोड्यूसर को 4 रुपये मिलता है। हमारे वहाँ अगर साल में टमाटर का पैसे का एवरेज 4 रुपये किसान को मिलता है तो कंज्यूमर 20 रुपये पे करता है, यानी 500% का डिफरेंस क्यों है? सप्लाई चेन मैनेजमेंट ठीक से नहीं है, प्रेडिक्शन ठीक से नहीं है। तो जो साइंस, टेक्नोलॉजी और इनोवेशन से ये हम लोग जो सर्कमवेंट कर सकते हैं, आज कोई 10-11 हज़ार के आसपास स्टार्टअप्स फूड एंड एग्रीकल्चर इकोसिस्टम में आए हैं। और मैं इस उम्मीद से कि इस इंस्टीट्यूशन में जब भी एग्रीटेक का सेंटर शुरू होता है तो एक बड़ा पुश मिलेगा। और रूरल सोसाइटीज़ को कैसे इम्पैक्ट करेंगे हम जो यहाँ अचीव करते हैं, वो एक तरीके से बेंचमार्क होना चाहिए, पैरामीटर होना चाहिए हमारी सक्सेस को भी डिटरमिन करने का। एंड आई एम श्योर वेरी कमिटेड लीडरशिप ऑफ सुनीता जी एंड द गाइडेंस ऑफ विश्वनाथ जी एंड डायनेमिक लीडरशिप ऑफ द ऑनरेबल वाइस चांसलर, इस इंस्टीट्यूशन को बहुत ही एक सिग्निफिकेंट इंस्टीट्यूशन और बड़े कम टाइम में इमर्ज होगा, ऐसी हमारी कामना है। और बड़ी बड़ी बहुत शुभकामनाओं के साथ बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Thank you very much, sir, for that address. And this is to inform all the students that, as you must have received an email, that the bus departures are rescheduled. It is only going to be departed from the college campus after the program is completely over. So do not have any rush and please maintain the decorum until the program concludes. Thank you. And now there is a special announcement, dear all. It gives us immense pleasure and pride and excitement to announce a landmark national initiative from MIT-ADT Design and Technology University, Pune. We are proud to launch the MIT-ADT AI Grand Challenge 2026 themed Build with Intelligence. This is not just a competition but a national level innovation. It is a movement to open to participants across India, inviting brilliant minds to ideate, innovate, and compete. Transform using the power of artificial intelligence. The challenge features 3 high-impact tracks: AI for healthcare, AI for fintech, and AI for agriculture, with a total prize pool worth 9 lakhs and 1 lakh per problem statement in each track. The opportunity is as rewarding as it is prestigious. The excitement timeline begins with registrations opening on 25th of March 2026, followed by the idea submission deadline on 31st of March 2026. The shortlisting announcement on this idea submission will be on 3rd April 2026 and the implementation phase will be from 4th to 5th April 2026, leading up to the much awaited final demo day on 17th April 2026. So dear friends, over these dynamic weeks, participants will transform ideas into intelligent solutions addressing real-world challenges. So can we have a huge round of applause for this wonderful initiative at MIT Art Design and Technology University, Pune. Thank you. And with this excitement, we have now the next segment, that is the Academic Awards Ceremony and Startup Awards Ceremony. So we now proceed first with the Academic Awards Ceremony. I would request all the first winners of the best paper and best presentations to please come forward and gather behind the LED screen so that we can have all the awards in time. So we check. So we are going to start with the School of Computing in the category Best Paper and Best Paper Presentation. Also, let me remind you that the second and the third winners, the second prize and the third prizes will be received by the respective schools. Here we are only going to present the Best Paper and Best Paper Presentation for the first winners. To begin with the School of Computing, the Best Paper Award goes to the paper title OLAS Online Learning and Assessment System to Maitri Movalia Priyal Nehte, Professor Pooja Oza. I request the dignitaries to please come forward and present the certificates to the Best Paper and Best Presentation category. So we have our Best Paper. The authors are Maitri, Priyal and Professor Pooja. May we have a huge round of applause. The next in line is Best Paper Presentation from School of Computing, Riya Santosh and Professor Sneha Singh. We would request to accelerate a little bit so that we can have all the awards in time. So from School of Computing, Best Paper Presentation, we will be having on stage Professor Sneha Singh and Riya Santosh Sarwan. From Department of Mechanical Engineering, the Best Paper goes to Ranjit D. Ghavate and K.V. Sharma and Dr. V.V. Ellen Rao. So may I request the winners to please come forward. From Mechanical Engineering, Best Paper, Ranjit Ghavate and K.V. Sharma, along with Dr. V.V. Ellen Rao. From Mechanical Engineering Department, Best Paper Presentation goes to Sumit Hon Rao and Dr. Nitin Pagar. Check. Check. Best Paper Presentation, Sumit Hon Rao and Dr. Nitin Pagar. Next, Electronics and Communication Engineering Department. Best Paper goes to Amit Kumar Patil, Dr. Manoj Hans and Professor Dr. Virendra Shetty. Best Presentation category from Electronics and Communication Engineering Department goes to Amit Kumar Patil, Dr. Manoj Hans and Best Presentation goes to Anurag Chavan, Isha Deogare, Ishan Gaur, Sanskar Khedkar and Dr. Suvarna Bhagat. May we have the winners of Best Presentation from Electronics and Communication Engineering Department. Do we have them here in the audience? Can you please raise your hands if you are here? Civil engineering, project and construction management. The best paper goes to Saurav Nandakumar Kadam and Professor Priyanka Patil. Civil engineering, project and construction management, best paper. Saurav Nandakumar Kadam and Professor Priyanka Patil. Best presentation goes to Vinita, Professor Sagar K. Sonavni. Best presentation from the Department of Civil Engineering and Project and Construction Management, Vinita Velayudan and Professor Sagar K. Sonavni. Do we have them here? The next best paper from Agri and Food Business Management. Agri and Food Business Management, may I repeat? Best paper goes to Mayor Pratik Nagre, Dr. Ashok Todwell and Dr. Geeta Rao. May we have the winners? And the best paper presentation goes to Ms. Gunjan Vaidya, Dr. Ritesh Vatarkar and Dr. Ashok Todmal. May we have the winners on stage? So right now we have on stage the winner of best paper, Mr. Pratik Nagre. Next, best paper presentation, Ms. Gunjan Vaidya, Dr. Ritesh Vatarkar and Dr. Ashok Todmal. From management, the best paper award goes to Arjun Singh Rajput and team. May we have Arjun Singh Rajput and team? We have Arjun Singh Rajput and team. Best presentation from management goes to Kalindi Bhalekar. Kalindi Bhalekar. After management, we have School of Food Technology. On stage, we have the best presentation winner, Kalindi Bhalekar. Can we have a huge round of applause from management? Next, School of Food Technology. Best paper goes to Dr. Raja Kumar, Vishal Nandakumar, Kushal Narvade, Nidhi Nilesh Dubey, Sanika Swapnil Girgaonkar and Devyani Kadam. Dr. Sheetal Git is receiving on behalf of Dr. Raja Kumar. So on stage we have the winner of best paper from School of Food Technology. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a huge round of applause. In the category best presentation, from School of Food Technology goes to Deepti Chavan. Deepti Chavan from School of Food Technology in the category Best Presentation. Next, Maharashtra Academy of Naval Education and Training, MANIT. The best paper goes to Utkrishta Bosamiya, Ayush Nayak, Aditya Gupta, Shardul Adhikari, Bhairavi Mendele. So now we have the cadets from MANIT in the category Best Paper. Next, best presentation goes to Atharva Bhagwat, Dareen P. Fernando. Let us show some enthusiasm, dear audience, as they are the winners in this 8th International Symposium. The next winners on stage are Atharva Bhagwat and Dareen Fernando from Manet category. Best paper from Vedic Science goes to Shashank Verma and Pratik Datta. So on stage we have Mr. Pratik Datta from Vedic Sciences, the winner of Best Paper. The best presentation from Vedic Sciences goes to, once again, Pratik Datta. So may we have Datta? Yes, he is already there. A hearty congratulations to all the winners so far. The next is Psychology Department. Best presentation goes to Pranjal Kanade and Shruti Shripad Joshi. Let us congratulate Pranjal and Shruti for winning the Best Presentation Award from Psychology Department. The next department is School of Law. From School of Law, the Best Paper Award goes to Shubhecha Panchange, Mayuri Devkar and Shwetal Jadhav. So on stage, we have the winners of Best Paper from School of Law, Shubhecha Panchange, Mayuri Devkar and Shwetal Jadhav. Next category, Best Presentation from School of Law goes to Sirun Mansukhani. Sirun. After School of Law, we have the Department of MCA and BCA. The best paper goes to Aniket and Ambika. Do we have Aniket and Ambika? From MCA and BCA Department. MCA and BCA Department, the Best Paper Award goes to Aniket and Ambika. And the Best Presentation goes to Soham Palkar and Sarvesh Doipode. Best Presentation goes to Soham and Sarvesh. Now on stage we have Soham from MCA and BCA Department. Next we have Best Presentation Award from MCA and BCA Department. Professor Patil and our student Sarvesh. The next, MIT Institute of Design. The Best Presentation Award goes to Professor Arshia Kapoor. May we have a huge round of applause, and may I share with all of you that all the winners are going to receive a cash prize of 15,000. The second winners are going to receive a cash prize of 10,000, and the third prize is 5,000 for both, separately for Best Paper and Best Presentation Award. So can we have a huge round of applause for this wonderful Now we will be starting the Startup Awards. So for the Startup Awards, ladies and gentlemen, it is a truly significant moment of this event, celebrating excellence, innovation, and entrepreneurial vision. We now move on to the Startup Awards ceremony. To begin with, we have the Best Startup of the Year Award, and it is presented to Bhumi Tech Engineering Services for its outstanding contributions and promising impact in the engineering domain. With 1.5 lakh, may we have a huge round of applause for the Best Startup of the Year Award, Bhumi Tech Engineering Services. Bara Saheb Shinde, the founder of Bhumi Tech Engineering Services, ladies and gentlemen, on stage. The proud recipient of the Best Startup of the Year Award. The next award is Best Business Model of the Year Award, and this goes to Elispa HEV Private Limited in recognition of its sustainable and forward-looking business strategy with a cash prize of 50,000 rupees. Mr. Prathamesh Chaudhary, the founder of Elispa HEV Private Limited. May we have him on stage? Gentlemen, check. The Best Business Model of the Year Award. Elispa HEV Private Limited, the founder, Mr. Prathamesh Chaudhary. The next category is Best Innovative Product Award, and we have two. There is a tie for the Best Innovative Product Award. This is a cash prize of 1 lakh rupees, and this goes to Fort Medex, the joint winners, Abhishek Gaikar, the founder, and SR Shakti Private Limited. May I call upon stage Shreyash Raut, the founder of SR Shakti Private Limited, and Abhishek Gaikar, the founder of Fort Medex. They are the joint winners of the Best Innovative Product of the Year Award. A hearty congratulations to all the winners. We request everybody to look at the cameras while posing for the photo. Thank you very much. The next category is Best Emerging Entrepreneur of the Year Award. And this award goes to AVN Agro Bharat Private Limited for its remarkable growth trajectory and entrepreneurial excellence in the agri sector. May we have Mr. Amit Baban Chauhan, the founder of AVN Agro Bharat Private Limited. Can we have a huge round of applause for the Best Emerging Entrepreneur of the Year Award with a cash prize of 1 lakh rupees. So on stage we have the recipient, AVN Agro Bharat Private Limited, with a cash prize of 1,000 rupees, 1 lakh rupees. Thank you very much. The next category is Best Innovation in Future Skills of the 21st Century Award, and it is presented to High Dynamics Private Limited. May I call upon stage Mr. Fayaz Khan, the founder of High Dynamics Private Limited, for the Best Innovation in Future Skills of the 21st Century Award. Do we have Fayaz Khan on stage? Yeah. Once again, with the cash. Check. Once again, with a cash prize of 1 lakh rupees, Best Innovation in Future Skills of the 21st Century Award. We have just received the Best Paper and Best Presentation awardees from Aerospace Department. For the Best Paper, we have Shreyash and team. May we have Shreyash and team on stage? Shreyash and team. And for the Best Presentation, Ayush Maurya and team. So right now on stage, we have Shreyash and team from Aerospace Department. Next, Best Presentation Award from Aerospace Department, Ayush Maurya and team. So on stage we have Ayush Maurya and team. So with this, ladies and gentlemen, so like to felicitate the people who have taken immense efforts in coordinating this wonderful symposium, and we would like to request the dignitaries to kindly felicitate them as well. May I call upon stage Dr. Ashok Todmal for the overall coordination of the Abhivruddhi Journal. I request Dr. Ashok Todmal to please join us on stage for recognizing the efforts that they have been putting in all throughout the entire year. The overall coordination for Abhivruddhi Journal on the inauguration day we have On the inauguration day we have mentioned that it has been the 8th edition. It has been the 5th edition of the Abhivruddhi Journal. Ladies and gentlemen, Ashok Todmal. Next, we would like to call upon Dr. Aisha Butalia and Dr. TVVLN Rao sir for the overall coordination of the abstract book. And let me tell you that they have drafted this abstract book, this edition, such a short period of time. So we request Rao sir to please join us to receive this felicitation at the hands of the August.
Hello, check.
Hello, check. So Rao sir and Dr. Aisha could not join us. Next, oh, she's there, okay. Dr. Aisha, ladies and gentlemen, for the coordination of the abstract book of this wonderful 8th International Symposium on Innovative Global Technology Trends. We have further received a few more nominations for the Best Paper from Architecture Department. So Best Paper Award goes to Architect Pratnya Patki and Dr. Kavita. May we have them on the stage, please, from Architecture. And for the Best Presentation from Architecture Department, the award goes to Architect Rohit Karekar. Do we have Dr. Architect Rohit with us? Yes. And under the guidance of our Honorable Madam and Honorable VC Sir, we have also have some more nominations here for the felicitations. Next, I would like to call upon stage Professor Swapnil Sharma, the University SPOC and the overall coordinator for the symposium. Professor Swapnil Sharma, ladies and gentlemen. So we have also received, just now we have received the Best Paper and Best Paper presentation from SOFA, as everything has been going on. So we are receiving in the live conference here. So yes, the Best Paper from School of Fine Arts and Applied Arts goes to Disha, Shlok and Smita Deshpande. Best Paper Award. And the Best Presentation Award goes to Neena Singh. Also, we would like to felicitate Dr. Swapnil Shesat and Dr. Ashok Guge for the overall anchoring management for all throughout.
And Professor Sneha Vagatkar.
Yeah, also for passionately doing the anchoring, we request Sneha Madam also to come on stage. Yeah.
Yes, thank you. And I request all the dignitaries to now kindly take the seats. Thank you very much. With this, we now invite our Honorable Professor, Dr. Sunita Karad Madam, the Executive Director of MIT Art Design and Technology University, to deliver the presidential address.
Vidya Vinayena Vikasate. Good evening, students. Respected dignitaries, distinguished Chief Guest of the function, Dr. M.J. Khan, World Agri Forum, Shrikant Patil ji from Maharashtra Innovation Society, and Kumar Singh from Kalyani Innovation Center. It gives me an immense pleasure to address you all at the valedictory session of the Innovative Global Technology Trend Conference. Over the last 2 days, we have witnessed intellectual exchange of innovation and collaboration at its finest. Innovation and conferences like these are not just a platform for discussion, but they are incubators of ideas that shape the future. Today, we celebrate excellence to all the award winners. I would like to congratulate them for making try at this young age. Your achievements are a reflection of your dedication, discipline, and vision. Real heroes are made with a discipline, courage, and perseverance, as I already mentioned you. You have not only excelled in your respective domains, but have also set a benchmark for other students. I would like to emphasize that innovations must always be aligned with the human values. As Dr. M.J. Khan has already been mentioned that because of this particular monument, the importance of spirituality and the culture is being represented to every one of us. Knowledge must translate into a real-world impact, and success must contribute to societal progress. At institutions like MIT, We believe in nurturing the strong holistic development, and we are very much proud that our university is in place and we are moving in a right direction. In future, all these mentors who are onboarded and all the faculty members and all the students, those who are taking efforts for the development of startup and to achieving the next 10 years target of 1,000 startups from MIT-ADT University. In last 10 years, we have almost 75 plus startups, and the 200 plus patents and the design patents are also been registered by this particular university. But in future, the way we are leading by quantity, we have to ensure that how we can reach to the target which is been set, and I hope that we will get a right support from Maharashtra Innovation Society and the other dignitaries who are present here for in the future for continuous development and for continuous improvement. As you move forward, continue to question, explore and innovate, stay committed to ethics and excellence, and most importantly, use your knowledge to serve the society and the nation. Recently, Maharashtra government has announced that near Mumbai, around 300 acres of land has been given for development of innovation city and the R&D, development of R&D lab. Hope some of the inputs our faculty members will share to the government and they will get opportunity to guide us. In future, our expansion of infrastructure which is ongoing in the university premises, and all of you are knowing this, in last few days we have arranged a lot of conclaves, lot of MOU signing ceremonies, and hopefully we will have more than 10 plus experience center, and all the stakeholders who are working in the university will take right efforts in the right direction to come up this as a center of excellences. This university should work as a hub of excellences, and they will get a right opportunity for right startup development and innovation. In last few years, Kumar Singh ji has already briefed us about the global scenario and where India is standing. Today, India is standing at a third position, and whatever the startup development, 1.50 lakh plus startups are there in India. We have seen that because of these startups, more than 12 lakh plus employment opportunities are created, and instead of finding out students, the students will find out that jobs. They will try for working for the startups and they will become in future job givers. I wish all of them all the best in future, and I sincerely thankful for all the team members. In last 2 years, Dr. Rajesh has joined and he has taken the fantastic movement at university level. The school called MIT School of Inspire has submitted almost 70 CR plus proposals to the government, and hopefully more and more government leaders will collaborate and we can onboard money for developing experience centers on the campus, because the university, our university is a private state university, and every single money which we are spending, that is for the development of our university, and we have to ensure that how we can onboard more funds to the university, and he is taking the action in the right direction. So we are very much thankful to you, sir, and thank you for this, making all of them to ignite and ignore to have more funding and the research and consultancy opportunities. And our university should be known as a research university, innovation university, and startup-led entrepreneurship university. Also, I would like to thankful to Dr. Vishwanath Karad sir, my father founder, Dr. Mangesh Karad sir, for giving me this dais for making this conclave as a successful and mega conclave. And in future, the same support from all the stakeholders we will keep on getting, and we will ensure that our dream of university, strategic dream of our university, reaching to 1,000 startups in next 10 years will be very positively completed, and each and every stakeholders will take a positive moment in this direction. Thank you. Wishing you all the best. Thank you one and all. Thank you for being patientful for listening me. Thank you.
Hello, hello. Thank you very much, ma'am, for your insightful address. And now we have very special felicitation. May I request the dignitaries and Honorable Vice Chancellor and Pro Vice Chancellor to felicitate the vision, the inspiration behind this international symposium, Honorable Professor Dr. Sunita Karad, Madam. May I request the dignitaries and Honorable Vice Chancellor, Sir, Pro Vice Chancellors to felicitate Honorable Professor Dr. Sunita Karad, Madam, the great vision and inspiration behind this international symposium at MIT-ADT University. Please have a huge round of applause to express our gratitude towards Honorable Professor Dr. Sunita Karad, Madam. Is now being felicitated at the auspicious hands of the dignitaries. I request everyone, please have a standing ovation for Honorable Professor Sunita Karad, Madam. I request all the members in the audience kindly rise in your seats and have a huge round of applause. Honorable Professor Dr. Sunita Karad, Madam. Thank you. I request the dignitaries kindly take your seats, and I also request members in the audience, please be seated. With this, I request Honorable Dr. Nachiket Thakur, Sir, Pro Vice Chancellor, to propose vote of thanks.
Good afternoon. I think a very good conclusion for a wonderful 8th International Symposium on Innovative Global Technology Trends. Thank you, Sunita Madam, to take this baton forward and helping all of us to contribute in making this a grand success. I thank everybody on the dais, off the dais, all the team members who made this event possible. I think we are in a position to take this forward year on year. So at this juncture, I will just say a big thank you to everyone present here. Thank you so much.
Hello. Thank you very much, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now going to end this program with our national anthem. So I request everyone to rise in your seats in the honor of the national.